Police report for me is, last year we had 52 field interview reports, this year we had 33. Last year we had 5 narcotics arrests, this year we had 3. Last year we had 0 B&Es, this year we had 5, but every one of the B&Es was solved.
Oh, good.
And it was, believe it or not, it was only 2 groups of people that did all of them, all 5 of them. They all got locked up for every single incident.
Very good.
We had 3 narcotics arrests this year versus 5 last year, and 2 of the 3 were up in the 2,900 blocks that we just took in. And we had 2 robberies, both of them were in the 2,900 block of Yorkville, Mall, Liberty Parkway, or Dundalk Way. And we had 1 car stolen, of course, that was in the 2,900 block of all that, so. Nothing going on that hasn't been going on from last year, we just incorporated an area that's got a little problem. Tonight I have 3 speakers that need to speak.
First, I want to plug, we're having a mega egg hunt. That is going to be Saturday, March 23rd over at Heritage Park. Registration starts at 9:30, and we will have different age bracket hunts until around actually 11:45, so the whole event will probably be over around 12:30. I would like to note that you can bring grandkids, kids, nieces, nephews, random children that you're friends with, but yeah, animals, but I will note that at 11:45 we have the 18 to 99-year-old Easter egg hunt. So I'm sorry if anyone here is over 100, but you can attend. But so we will have an adult Easter egg hunt for you if you're interested in that. And we also need volunteers. We'll be hiding 10,000 eggs. So we have some kids from Dundalk High School, some Girl Scouts, and then the wonderful women that volunteer at Dublin Way Apartments. They're stuffing all those for us, but if you want to be involved in any sort of way, we would love for you to help. So please come out to that. That will be fun. Some other greeting stuff. So part of Trash Our Dundalk, as well as just all of our greeting initiatives on April 6th. So Saturday, April 6th, there'll be community cleanup. We actually have a whole bunch of different community groups working together on that day. So Old Dundalk, St. Helena, Dun-Logan, and Turner Station, they're all doing their cleanups on the same day. We're actually trying to cover all of Dundalk Avenue. Warren, do you want to talk about that?
Good.
It was your Fearless Leaders' vision for that, so we're making that come a reality. Everyone, there is a flyer that has all the information on it. We'll also be cleaning up a couple of other areas, but we're encouraging people to go over to the St. Helena Community Building in the morning between 8 and 8:30, where we'll have free breakfast registration. You can see all the other smiling faces who want to clean up, and then from there we'll separate and go to our designated areas. If you want, I would encourage you, though, to email Jacqueline, who's at the bottom of this. She came here and spoke before, to RSCP, because you can be put in the running to win. We have a $20 gift card to a Boulevard Diner that was donated to us, and then we also have a Papa John's gift card. So if you RSCP and show up for the day and clean up, then we'll have a drawing of those people, and you can win a gift card. So that's worth it right there as well. We'll also have free lunch when everyone's done. So that will be a really good community-wide effort to clean up together. On the other side of this flyer, even if you don't have it, there's some back there you can pick up. We are going to have our tree giveaway again, so this is the 3rd time we've done this, but there's still lots of people who need trees. So April 6th will also be the pickup day for that. We have a preset list of trees that you can order from, so large shade trees, small flowering trees, and you can order those online, or you can call us for an application. We can mail one to you. You can come in our office and get it. And the man that works in our office, Philip, is in charge of that, so his number's on here. If you have questions about that, you can call him. We also need volunteers to help plant trees in people's yards who can't plant them themselves. We also need trucks. So people that can't fit the trees in their cars, if they have a small sedan like myself, we need them to help kind of cart the trees around and deliver them to different places around the area. So
I'm doing it.
Like I said, where'd you plant your trumpet back?
I haven't gotten it yet. We get them on April the 6th. The day of the cleanup, they'll have them at the St. Helena
Yeah.
Community
Oh, okay.
Center. So if you work that day,
Okay.
and you get a tree that day, I'll have the white van that I use for when we do junk,
How about,
and I will be glad to deliver it to your house for you.
okay,
On
I'm doing
the
it for all
record.
the communities, not just necessarily local.
okay.
Yeah, so please take advantage of that. Or if you have ideas for places where that could use tree plantings, please let Philip know, call our office, ask for Philip, or say, if you can't remember his name, just say, I want to talk about trees, and he'll talk to you, because we're always looking for public places or churches, we're working with churches as well, to find places to plant trees in the community, so.
Are you going to be planting any in the Heritage Park?
That has been brought up by a couple of
Because
people. I know.
they're great in cutting trees down, but they're never replanting them.
Right, yeah, so we are trying to do that, so we're talking to the county, we can't just go in there and plant them, we have to work with the county, create a plan with them, and then they have to approve it, so, we're working to talk to them about maybe trying to do that.
Well, they should automatically plant it when they cut one down.
Yeah, so, and if you have these comments, I would send comments you have to Philip too, because he can forward those to the county, because it's always great, they hear stuff from us all the time, but the more they hear it from actual residents, I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it's helpful, but it is nice for us to keep sending them stuff so they realize that we value the trees in the park, and we notice when they fall down, and we notice when they cut them down. Because again, they hear a lot from us, but it's better when it comes from
The
real
same
residents.
thing, they cut the trees down on the county property along the streets, but they
Yeah.
never replant a tree.
Right, so if you have those exact places, then, let Philip
It's
know,
county
because
property, yeah.
he'll go
I
and
know.
investigate that. Philip will go and investigate that too. He's really great at things like that, and he's developed a really good relationship with the tree people at the county. They redid their whole system recently over the summer, so now there's a better system of us requesting where to put trees and things, okay? So he would be great to talk to you about that. Okay, lastly, don't trash our Dundalk stuff. Yeah, we'll talk
I
about
sold these this is what I sold last month for the football, the autographed football. So I still have a couple left over out of the 100 tickets that I have. I have 4.
Well, I have a lot more with me, so don't limit yourself to 4 if you want some. So we have, we're selling the raffle tickets for an autographed Ray Lewis football, 1 for $2, 3 for $5. We will be drawing the winner on April 13th at the Don't Trash Our Dundalk Resource Fair at the Solars Point Multipurpose Center. You don't have to be present to win. We would love it if you were, but this is our big fundraiser to try to support the programming and try to buy some more trash cans that we can give out into the community. Four 282-0261.
There's 3 health safety awareness issues that were highlighted in our March newsletter, and they are Diabetes Alert Day, which is March the 26th, Sleep Awareness Week, which is March the 5th to the 11th, and Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. And in your packet, I've included a little yellow sheet which gives a couple of questions, actually 7 questions, that'll give you some idea whether you may be, I guess, you may find out if you are at risk for diabetes. I also included a little flyer that gives you information on cancer screenings, colorectal cancer screenings for folks that may not have had a colonoscopy yet. It's really not a big deal. They highly recommend that you do it after the age of 50. And Sleep Hygiene Awareness Week, just basically, if they're just letting you know how important it is to get a good night's sleep. If anyone has any sleep problems, I left a little card that gives the name of one of our contacts in our sleep disorder center at Hopkins Bayview. And last month when I was here, I provided a little synopsis of a survey that we had asked people in the Dundalk area to complete that generally gives you information on what topics were important to the folks in Dundalk and 2 other zip codes in the general area. And I don't want to bore anybody who was here last month and repeat them again, but anybody who's new from last month that didn't see them, I've included them in the packet as well. I'll stick around for about another 5 minutes. If you have any questions for me,
Michelle is the property manager for Blue Ocean, which is Dundalk Village,
How's
and she
everybody
has a
doing?
request.
Okay, so I need help. We're trying to find anyone who has lived in Dundalk and has parked at the shopping center over 20 years ago. Within like 20 plus years. If anyone could give their name, their phone number that our attorney could speak to get a little information. And maybe, you won't have to go to court, but they'll just maybe do a dissertation with you and get some more information so that way we can try and fight for the parking lots.
Oh, you mean the ones behind Rite Aid?
Got it.
What do you mean park? You don't mean park for like going to the store or nothing?
No. Well, even if whether you went to the store or if you went to events,
As long as you got in that parking lot, get out of the car.
right.
Okay.
Anything that if you've ever parked there and that's all. You know, I have some brochures. You just want to put your name and number on it. And Elliot is our attorney who's working on this with us, and he'll give you a call. So any help would be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please, folks, if you really think we need to save this building, you all need to join the Dundalk United Group. We went to the county council on Monday, presented our case to the county council. Our councilman spoke up and said, and we don't know if this is just lip service or whether he's really on our side right now, but he has said that he will not allow the sale of that building, if at all possible. He's done this before with topics, so we don't know where he really stands right now. But we are fighting diligently to try to keep that building functioning as it is.
Dun-Logan meetings are always on the first Thursday of the month, 6:30, Dundalk United Methodist Church, 6905 William Road.
Thank you.
Thank you.